Hello, everyone. Welcome back on the rooftop. Welcome back to another free for all Thursday. Um, what a lovely intro to this game. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always impressed seeing stop motion. Um, Very impressive indeed. I had a friend once that learned to be a filmmaker, and during his studies he had to do a stop motion movie, like a very short stop motion movie. And he kind of explained to me the whole process and how much work it is. And while I'm certainly aware of the fact that in this specific case it's probably done in-game engine, and which is not also a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm always impressed to see that. It's kind of a very neat technique. Love it. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the South of Midnight Game Showcase. Totally my bad that I was, forgetting about the release of this game. But I really want to play it, so I thought that it would be a very nice occasion to do this on our Thursday stream. The poll that is currently up on YouTube is something that you can still vote on for next week. Right now we have either First Berserker Kazan or Metal Gear Solid no, not Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So yeah, go ahead on YouTube and do that, and I leave the poll open for this week, and we will continue with the voted free for all Thursday next week. But yeah, this time around we are playing uh, South of Midnight. And I saw the trailer. I think it was on either the Xbox showcase or the Game Awards. I'm not exactly sure. I saw the first trailer and I was immediately pulled in. Like, I love the art style, I love the music, I love the vibe. And from what I heard right now, the buzz is very positive around this game. It seems to be a very, very nice and solid double A game, basically a platformer with a good vibe, and I'm all in for it. Hey, Sauce nice to have you here, man. And yeah, so I don't have anything else to say. I know it's a rare thing, but I haven't looked into this game much. I'm just very, very curious. Um, very curious how it plays, how it feels, and that's why we start right in. Um, so let's see, what can we do here? I think all the initial settings are fine. Mostly interested in cranking the graphics settings up. Let's see. Dynamic range, okay. I'm not a big sound buff, so it will be okay, I think. I hope. Mm. By the way, I don't know why Microsoft is doing this because they are always like, you can play our games wherever, and I really like that approach, but why can't I use my PlayStation controller? The graphics settings has been automatically configured. You know, yeah, I might want to look into those. I don't want motion blur, for example. We can use DLSS. Shading qual, yeah, the rest is fine. Apply. Alright. And let's go. Oof. Okay, I think I go for balanced, I guess. I'm not particularly in a mood to play something challenging, so I just go with balance. Just want to chill, you know?
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand.
About the grand.
An invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows. And these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen.
Tali's still out and about, my friend. Still running wild outside, but when she comes later, she will be on.
Running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another me. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright.
Alright. What's coming with me?
It's always kind of, why is this so choppy? But it's actually just her. She's animated in a lower frame rate. Well, the rest is smooth as butter.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Yeah, Tali's out and about. She was sleeping half the afternoon here on my couch because the other ones were outside. And now she, we let her out again, and then she's probably strolling until the sun goes down. And then she comes in. Brings like 100 ticks with her, so we need to comb her fur. And then she can chill. And once she's back, I will activate the camera again.
Last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Sure, man. It's about the inner values, right? Not the looks.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Pack your box when ready. There's my box.
Start reminiscing and start packing, for real.
The vibe is very cool already.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You have the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Bo, let's check on Bo. I don't know if I ever have told you that this is my favorite weather. I mean, maybe not the hurricane business because I don't know how it feels being in a hurricane. But rain and storm, it's exactly my favorite weather.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Okay, so we can jump. Let me check the controls real quick. Ah, okay, the controls are disabled for now, so all we can do is jump. I really like that she's animated in a lower frame rate. It looks cool. Ooh, that's cool music.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this serious. Can't go this way.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see
Babe?
if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, dude.
Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Not safe! Get back to...
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Oh, well, cool. By the way, in case you're wondering, this game is on GamePass. So if you have a Game Pass subscription, go ahead and check it out.
No. This is so good. Shit! It took out the bridge!
Those weather effects are pretty nice. Oh my god. Whoop.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. Who is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Okay, we all know how this works, but I'm curious. Are we really just let our mom get away in a house that is now a boat? Okay. Sorry.
What's happening? Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
Wait, what? Oh no!
What was that?
Yes, my thoughts exactly.
Must be rats.
Holy shit. The ugly spider.
Okay, can't give up now.
Can I drop? Yes, okay.
Oh shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Whoa!
Oh, I was almost out. Please!
A donut!
Please hold!
A raccoon! Hello!
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
It's kind of ironic that she's called Vlad as last name. This is no coincidence, right? What? Go, 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 go.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
Man, she looks half dead. What the fuck?
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
She's the villain.
The
She's
trailer
the
got
villain.
swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands?
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just ignore the fact that her mother is swimming in the house.
Do a lot tonight.
What the fuck?
Come sit down for a minute.
Sit down for a minute. Everything will be
I'll
alright.
take care of this.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Guiding strand. Use any time to reveal the path to the next objective. Okay.
Saying my name? They're
Say
saying
my name, say my name. Okay, Dude, who the fuck are you? He's vibing.
What are you
Hey.
doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Oh, there's a wall. Alright.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay!
Oh shit, have I died? Ooh! Am I dead? Oh no, is my mom dead?
Ma! Ma, wake up! Ma! The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door! Hazel. It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
You have to say, I really don't want to be that guy, but I have to say the writing is really weird. Like, really weird. I'm not sure if this is intentional right now, but holy moly. The vibe, though, is pretty nice. Lily dear, let's be the last. Let this be the last I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3, 2, blah blah. Okay.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
All right.
The strands, that stuff, that thing last night. What's happening?
Where's your mother? That's the question that should, you know, that's the only thing that you should be scared of right now
I
is
can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
what the fuck?
All right, how do I get out of here?
When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and sigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodological has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Are
Did
we
she
immortal?
lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Oh. I also like how everything, like the whole
Great
camera
people's houses.
movement is pointing you in the right direction, yet there is still, as you can see, the possibility to show where you need to go. It's hilarious. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm
Let's
really
go see
enjoying
around.
myself right now.
There's something up
The
here.
vibe is really cool. Okay, this is probably the way forward.
Shit. Do these control you? What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Ah!
Combat time.
Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Ah, I can now attack. Okay. Oh. Okay, we don't have a dodge roll. No. Always. Oh. Woo. Always checking if there's a dodge roll. All right, so let's see. Let's see.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Use the hooks on the stigma. Well,
I don't need you. I never did. I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
All right. Chapter 2.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
It looks beautiful. This southern, you know, Louisiana style environment is pretty cool. Okay, my gamer brain tells me I should jump down here first. Sorry. Maybe there's shinies, you know? Yeah, I have to look for the shinies, my friends. But doesn't look like it. I feel this will be a very linear affair. Like a very linear affair. Straight going through different chapters. Just experience a story. Right now I'm not too keen on the writing. I thought this was all very abrupt and weirdly strung together. But I can see myself playing through this just for the vibe alone. And, you know, the monster look cool. So let's continue and see what kind of surprises we encounter here. Okay, I get to go here.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Thorns. Okay, let's check right real quick.
Foxes.
What?
The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
The fuzzy guys. By the way, speaking of which, where's my fuzzy lady? Still out and about.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Yes. I have to commend the graphics though. I really like the graphic style. It's kind of hard to get used to the lower frame rate animation of the character. It's always, my brain is telling me that something is not right, you know? But the art style and, you know, the environments, it really looks cool.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Music is good too. Like awesome. Ooh, don't jump into the thorns. Don't jump into the thorns. By the way, I think we got a new follower I saw earlier. Let me check real quick. I thought I had some, like an activity window. Huh. I don't know where my activity window is right now, and I'm so sorry, but hey, welcome. I don't see the name right now, but welcome. I saw it earlier that it popped up, and I was not believing, you know? So, whoever you are, thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing or following the channel, and... Ah, there we go. I got it on my phone, sorry. Oh god. Sami Ranuman? Sami Ranuman? Or Sammy Renuman? I hope I'm not butchering this. So welcome on Twitch. Welcome to the Potato family. I hope you enjoy yourself. Alright, let's continue. Oh, there's a raccoon. 2 raccoons.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Well, I think we have to fight. Ooh, this looks like an arena.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
This better work.
Alright, press attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack while charging. Use the left stick to aim the attack. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. Okay, makes sense. Oh, there's a dodge. Used to avoid attack. Nice. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Unravel. Alright. Okay. So now I can unravel.
It's gone.
Let's face it, I didn't even need the heals, man.
More of you.
Oh god.
I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Oh! Was this a perfect dodge? Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, in this game it's yellow, okay. It is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time it is immune to magic and damage. Gotcha. Health coil. Alright. Okay. Lock onto an enemy. I already did that. Combat compass. Okay. Yeah. I got it. Alright, so now we are fighting multiple guys. That's an unstoppable attack. Ouch. Okay, they cancel my... Ah, okay, so I have to unravel that. Oh god, no. Otherwise they are recharging.
Yep. Fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
Alright.
So far, bro. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Yes, let's check it out. You know, the combat system,
There's
if
the
you're
river.
interested in how it
Come
feels,
on. There has to be a way around.
it's serviceable. Like I think that the impact is not really great. Like you really don't get a lot of feedback if you hit the enemy. I think it's very confusing the which one you locked on to. I mean, you kind of guess by how the camera is moving, and when you're changing, you get this little arrow above the enemy. And yeah, the combo, I don't know if you ever get a 5-hit combo out because they want to attack you in the middle, but I like the effect of perfectly dodging. And yeah, obviously it was the first fight, so I'm curious to see how it goes. But I think I have a very good grasp of how this game plays out right now. I'm curious to see if there are boss fights. That would be cool. Always love me a good boss fight.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Yes, we're jumping in the dark well, right? Of course. Can I just jump in there? Whee! I can. No fall damage. Love that. Love to see it. Is this animal well?
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Okay, so this has to be some, you know, hidden path, right? Like, come on. Come on. This is... and I probably have to go this way. Come on. Where's off the beaten path? Where are my shinies? That's what I'm thinking about, you know? What is there to reward my weird gamer brain? Come on. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Now why you touching that? Put it there. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Before we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Uh-oh. Alright, so now we get an... Oh, that's cool. Maybe we get some... Oh, okay. That's interesting. So press to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Floofs. Alright, let's use some floofs. Dodge, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. Oh, dodge attack. Oh yeah, I take this. This upgrades go 5 floofs! 5! Well, what a coincidence that I exactly have 5 floofs. I mean, imagine I didn't have 5 floofs. I would be floofless. Okay, what we else got? Area rents. Okay, an aerial attack. Unravel an enemy, set off a strand blast. Amplified attack can be charged further, inflicting increased damage over a large area of effect. Well, okay.
That's helpful.
Ooh. Where's the floof? Can I let me collect the floof? I'm a floof collector. There's a floof.
What's this?
It's a floof. It's 10
Cute and
floofs.
soft.
What?
Nothing else around here feels so wrong.
I feel like I'm in a Wallet and Gromit movie. If you know what I mean. Oh! Okay. She can't swim.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hi.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go? There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Thanks for explaining this. I was not aware. Is there really nothing? I mean, you know, I'm always like kind of impressed or very interested in visual design. And I think designer are very good, or at least, yeah, you can generalize that. I think with video games, designer are very good to lead you to the place you need to go visually. I think one of the devs that do this, probably, yeah, one of the best ones is Naughty Dog. If you play something like Uncharted or The Last of Us, for example, they do this very, very nicely. You rarely have like the need to kind of figure out where you need to go. Everything, even if you're in distress, like if you're running away from something, you almost always are guided just by visual style alone, or how the level is structured, how the artwork is set up. I think that's a good example. I mean, there's also the sound, obviously, but from, you know, this house looks like, yeah, we need to go there. But I also see shinies, or in this game it's called fluffs, which I like very much. But I also saw something in here. Is this a collectible?
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in a grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this?
Cool.
Is this connected to those ghosts?
Is there something in there? Is this just filler? Is this just filler? Ah! There's a flop! Got it! 5 once. I'm collecting shinies like a flufferfucker. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Now we're talking. But it's just a precursor. And a bird. Alright. I really like the art style. It's really good. Like the art
All
looks
the homes to wash away. Had to be
very
ours.
cool. Seniors 84. Haha. Nice. Hey Bunny, what's up?
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
No, 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 no. I can't. Am I supposed? No, 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 no. Sorry, but oh, no fall damage. I want to get the fluff first. So let's see. All right, this should give us enough, right? This should give. No. What? 50 fluffs? That's. Oh god, dude, no. All right. We have to collect everything.
Ugh, door's blocked.
Yeah, door's blocked, but we already saw where we need to go. Already saw where we need to go. There we go.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Oh, she's doing fluff magic. What?
Now come on, this way.
Spells and cooldowns. You unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period of the use. It can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay, cool. Cast the weave spell. Use it in echo object to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Bam, dude.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow.
You gotta follow. Gotta follow. Well, on the other hand, can I now, like... Okay, no, I cannot. Alright. Probably can just weave in the bridge now, right? Of course. So let's do that. Shoom. There we go. And of course, we can also use it in combat. So let's do that.
Goosebumps.
Wow, but I weave you because I can. Okay.
Where are y'all coming from?
Ouch. Oh, okay. Okay. Was not prepared for this. Okay. Alright. Oh, and this also heals me full. Okay. Okay. So little combat arenas in between exploration and platforming sections. Gotcha. There we go. Let's get the fluffs. Guys, if you like what you see, let me just reiterate. Let me, it's on Game Pass. So if you have a running Game Pass subscription, you can download this game right now and try it out for yourself. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you see, could I kindly ask you to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, you might want to do so because we're streaming every single week on Thursday and Sunday. And if you know somebody who might want to hang out with us, you know, tell them. I would appreciate this very much. And let me know in the comment section if you have already played this game, what you like about this game, and if you are a platformer fan. And if so, what is your favorite platformer? I really would appreciate hearing from you guys. And also go to the post section and vote for next week's game. That would be awesome. Oh, we got another one. You've acquired a strand push spell. Oh no. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Okay, cool. Okay, you can repel enemies, alright, or disrupt their attacks. Oh, that's cool. So depending on how usable it is mid-combo, that would be cool. Maybe like a light combo and then use a push when they try to retaliate. Interesting. Interesting, but very usual stuff, you know?
Now, how do I get over there?
You can push the cart. Probably. Yes, we got 50. Okay. Well, I mean, so now I can. All right. Yes, I can weave it in the combo. So maybe 1, 2, 3, push, hold, bam, dodge. Oh, dodge into the thorns because I'm a pro. All right. Okay. Animations are fluid. Hello?
Just can't get enough of me.
Okay, but I got a lot of cooldown. Wait, is this... Let me check real quick. Okay, that's the way forward. I think I can use it just to figure out which way I don't need to go. To find the fluffies. There you go. I also think, let me check this real quick. I think I read about the possibility. Let me check. Controls, no. Gameplay maybe? Okay, I don't want camera shake. I really hate that. And there we go. Stop motion effect. You can actually turn it off. Should we try this? Let's turn it off real quick, just to see what it looks like with turned off. What else do we have? Maybe go through the options for the people who are curious about stuff like this. You can even turn off stuff. That's cool. You can turn the tutorials off. You can turn the guiding strand off. Okay, cool. I love when games have options like this. It's always cool to have options, especially if people are, you know, more enjoying a more immersive experience. Boss skip options. Enable or disable the game's option to skip boss encounters. Wow. I like this too. I like this too, especially for the younger audience, you know? Cool. Oh, and there's the total fluffs you can find in the level. All right. So let's see. This is without stop motion. Somehow, I think the animation is not as fluid, which is weird to say. But I think I will enable it again. Stop motion effect. There we go. Yeah, I like this more. I don't know why.
Is everyone up? No.
Yo, Captivated, what's up, dude? How are you, man? How are you feeling? ¿Cómo estás? I know it's Spanish, but you know, I try my best. Maybe you can tell me how to say this in Portuguese. Portuguese? Okay, we can also strand pull. So now we have the holy trinity of abilities. I think it makes sense. And of course, we can also yank enemies. All right, all right, all right. Pretty fair stuff. All right, let's try. Como vai? Como vai? Is this accurate? Como vai?
There we go.
Ah, okay, I can. I think I'm not allowed to, you know, get into this Italian accent thing. Come vai? Come vai? It's me, Mario. Come vai? So good to see you, man. You managed to break your hand in Jiu-Jitsu? Wow. What did you do? Like, kick down, you know, a big tower of stone or something like that? Or did you break someone's face and simultaneously break your hand?
Not afraid of you.
Get over here. Sounds painful, man. I hope you feel better soon. And more importantly, are you still able to play games, dude? Ooh. You know, as much as I love this stop motion animation, I think it makes some of the enemy attacks really unclear. I mean, it's not difficult or anything, but it makes it really unclear when they attack or they're about to attack. So the telegraphs for the attacks are kind of hard to spot with this kind of animation. Pretty good pronunciation. Like, como vai? It's pretty natural. But thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I did a poorly executed attack and broke my head? Your hand. I mean, yeah, if I play too much, it starts hurting. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better soon. Never broke my hand. Broke my finger once, broke my arm once, or you know, a friend of mine broke my arm, which is a funny story if you're interested. But other than that, yeah, I'm bone break free since I don't know. It's a long time. Knock on wood.
I think that's them up ahead.
Find it, catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
Got all the fluffs. Okay, okay. You know, I kind of find it unnecessary to highlight those objects. Like, it's obvious we need to interact with this. Can you be any more obvious? Very good. Very good.
I'll stay with you, little one.
I'm very much okay. I share it with you. So buckle up. When I was, let me lie. I think I was around 15, maybe 15, 16. I think, yeah, I think something like that. And I was out playing soccer with a few of my friends.
Another one of those symbols.
A few of my friends and one of the, you know, the older brother of one of my friends. And you know, we're playing soccer. Let me read this real quick. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow, scouring these wounds, make for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, we were playing soccer, and at one point we took a break. And you know, this was on a football field. Like we have some fields around, like every city does, right? And this is for everyone, basically. And they had like big goals, and we would stand between the posts. And I was standing at the post with my arm wrapped around the post and just talking to my friend. And his older brother was kicking the ball and try to score goals. And I was like, dude, stop shooting at the goal when we are standing in there, because you will hurt someone. And he was like, no. I'm that good. I can aim. Don't worry. And the next one, I'm not shitting you. The next ball he kicked in my direction hit my arm that was wrapped around the post, and it broke my fuck, I don't know how the bones are called in English. Like the Elle. In German we say Elle in Speiche. Those are the two bones in the arm, and he broke the one that is, you know, rare to break. And it
This is
thank
gotta
you.
be the path to
Hi.
reach the river.
Oh, we got our cat back. Thank you. Hey baby. Hi. Hello. Tadi's back. She's back from outside. Yeah, you take your time and then you take your place, right? Because everyone is waiting for you. Oh yeah. And don't kick the camera down. Come here. Yeah. Tadi, my chats. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. How was it? Ja. Gut siehst du aus, mein Schatz. Yeah, he broke it clean. And then he just left me lying on the field because, you know, I immediately felt that something is wrong, and you know, not being the stupidest human. Kind of ironic that I fuck up the sentence while I try to say this. I'm not the dumbest person, and I was immediately aware that my arm was broken because you just feel it. And I was telling him this, and he just left me. He was so scared that he might, you know, had some consequences from that. So he just left me on the field. And then I was getting my bike and walking to my friend's house
Folks escaped through this cave.
and called my mom. And my mom was shitting on me. Like, my mom was actually shitting on me. She was like, dude, you just broke your finger. What the fuck is wrong with you? And she was so mad at me that I started to cry. And then, yeah, then we went to the hospital. Tani, come on, no, don't cause a ruckus here. You know, it's expensive stuff. Come on, hey, come on. Yeah, hi. Yeah, she was mad at me, and then I got like the stuff that you get around the bone to heal it, and it was made by somebody who learns how to do this, so it was ugly as shit. I didn't even got a, you know, like a cool, colorful arm or something like that. It was pretty. It was rough, man. It was rough. Stupidest, yes, that's right. I swear I'm not dumb. Okay, Tali, come on. Now she has to, you know, walk through my whole room, check everything out. I dust off everything, and now she spreads everything again, her hair and stuff, because why not? My room is just full of consoles, and I was not paying attention. Okay, so I have to throw something. Alright, easy. And probably this too. Alright.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Now I have force powers. So this is Star Wars of midnight. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Good girl. And she's like, dude, I'm not a dog, man. I do whatever I want.
This is it.
Fucking
The way
human.
out.
Yeah, it's a...
On her journey to find her
You don't
house
have
down
quartz?
river, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
I mean, we did this as well, but you know, where I live or where I lived when I was a kid, every city has, you know, a shit ton of courts from small groups, you know, like from small towns or villages. You know, everyone has its own court because most likely everyone has its own football team, you know. And I played soccer for the longest time. I played for 10 years when I was younger. And yeah, the public can use those courts too, if there's no, you know, team training or anything.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
And I really like this game too. I think the vibe is pretty cool, and the graphics are pretty cool. But I think everyone needs to keep the expectations in check, and that's why I'm streaming this. Like, I want to show off what this game is about. And for right now, it looks like a very linear, straightforward 3D platformer with combat passages sprinkled in. It reminds me a little bit of Kena, Bridge of Spirits, I think it was called. But the art style, and you know, it's very cool. Ooh!
What is that?
We got a different enemy.
Bug's nest.
Got a different enemy. While targeting a nest, press Alt T to hold a lever hand and then to throw it. Alright. Okay. Got it.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Oh, they explode? Okay. Okay. Oh god, I get shit on. I need to heal. I think I can heal here, right? Ooh, yes, I can. Oh my god, it's just very hard to read when they attack. It's really hard. There we go. Yeah, this was a close one. I kind of tried to pull the stuff out of the nest, but my pull is also on cooldown, so I fucked it up multiple times. I really feel like it's really difficult to see when they attack. But yeah, it's not that bad. We got 35 fluffs from that. We need 80. Oh fuck. Get good, yes. Oh, you started DMC? DMC is so awesome, man. Yes, I think I saw you play the HD collection, right? And I played this last year too. I love Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 is so good. And Devil May Cry 5 is also like a masterpiece, man. Really like those games. And it's really difficult.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make
Oh, I
it.
got the double jump. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I think a double jump is so necessary. And now I just need a dash. Or can I dash in mid-air somehow? No. Not right now, at least. A dash would be awesome. Whoa! Sorry.
I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
There we go. Oh, you're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. I love you so much. I did not take to weaving easy, happy scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices, were until I finished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindled that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
Who's that? A health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. Okay, we know what this is.
It's like getting a second win.
Nice, maybe. You know, now we have more incentive to actually find something off the beaten path, which I always like. I'm that storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. Kitty's a true MVP of the lives. That's out of the question. It's out of the question, dude. Out of the question. Tali is the MVP. Nobody gives a shit about me, but everyone should give a shit about my cat.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe.
Isn't that right, baby?
Long journey ahead.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a glide.
Gotta
Oh.
be brave. Quick as we can.
Oh. Yes. Look at that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my god, yes.
What the heck?
And it looks beautiful, man. Those swamps, really cool. Louisiana vibes. Now we just need some, you know, alligators and stuff. Oh, is this a big... Oh. Oh no, I don't like this. Ah, there you go.
Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way. No.
Dude, I was not fishing for that. I really was not fishing for that, man. You know, when I started live streaming, I was thinking about putting my face on stream again. And maybe one day in the future I will do that. But then I thought, no, everyone is doing that, and since she's sleeping every single evening next to me, I thought it would be nice to just have her on. Like, why not, you know? I'm curious to see how this will go when we move, because we moved this year, having a new room and all, and, you know, maybe a new setup or different setup. I'm curious to see if she still will be there, but I will do my best to still have a kitty cat cam, you know? And you can call her Kitty. I'm fine with that, dude. I'm just happy you be there. You are there. And by the way, dude, second best German I know, second only to Medic from Team Fortress 2. I have to admit I never played Team Fortress, dude. But I just, you know, I figure that this is one of the classes, maybe? And by the way, what I'm trying to tell you is I pre-ordered the Switch too. Damn. Oh, there's a shiny. I saw the shiny. Uh-oh. Well, I guess if I touch the water, I die. Probably, right? So the question is, should we try for science? Yes, we try for science. Whoop! Told you, garbage. Alright, so, Ah! An alligator! There we are! Hey, buddy! What's up? I would love to see one in real life, I swear to God. Those animals are so fascinating. Oh, yes, that's so cool. Oh, a turtle. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? What's up? Oh, no. I love how they're all animated like it's stop motion. It's so cool. You know, Avow did this too, but not on purpose. So we go this way, but the question is, how? How are we supposed to get the shiny? Is this an apple? What? What is happening here? Oh, this was the wrong button. Clearly the wrong button. There we go. Alright. Oh, don't do it, Hazel. Anyone? I heard a voice around here. Oh, hello. Why? Are those peaches? What? Is this a big iced tea? Oh no. Oh god, I'm dying. Don't die. Okay, now we focus on, you know, progress. It looks really cool. It looks stunning, man. It's really cool.
Oh, dang, mosquito, get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
I will answer real quick. Wait.
Where?
My salvation.
Shut up. How cool is that, dude?
Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
Keep my mama's name out of your mouth.
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way.
Yeah, short
You see
bottle
it's
tree.
always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then.
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
All right, this is awesome. Like, this is awesome. So let's get back to you, my friend. So sometimes you kind of talk in riddles, man. I'm a fan of something is an insult or a compliment. What do you mean by that? And I'm not afraid of alligators, man. I don't want to get near them, you know. I'm aware of the fact that they can tear me to shreds, but that doesn't stop me from adoring them. They're cool. Look at that. What the fuck is happening? Am I shrinking? This is so awesome. So where's the bottle tree you're talking about, my friend? My catfish friend? Where's the bottle tree? Oh, there's some white color on the thingy, so I probably can climb up there, right? Is this the bottle tree? If this is the bottle tree, I get my, my navigation tool. Let's see. Okay, this is the way we need to go, so I can go there. Like, easy. Oh, no. Hazel, you need to, oh god. You need to. Alright, some 3D platforming. Gotcha. Oh, 20 of them. 20 fluffies. That's the new shinies, by the way. That's a good question, man. I like the deepness of it all. I always say if you enjoy something, it's still a good thing. Garbage can be, one man's garbage could be another man's treasure, right? There's no harm in that.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting hates.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I cannot just, I thought I can just jump and do it mid-air, which would be so cool. But I actually need to be on the ground for that. Dude, this is so cool. Look at all of that, man.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Wait. Is a bottle tree something that actually exists? Oh man, I'm dumber. I'm so dumb. This is so dumb. Now that I think of it, I heard of a bottle tree, but for some reason I was imagining a tree with bottles on it. Because look at this. I mean, it's not far off, right? Oh man. Okay, what we got? We can shove this. We cannot jump over this for some reason. Alright. I take this. There's a shiny. We get the shiny first. Or the fluffy, sorry. Don't fall. Don't fall into the water. Alright, get the, and get back. Oh, oh. Alright, got it. Easy. Later, gator. See you later, crocodile. Ah, there's the white paint, so, alright. Okay, why can't I just hold it down? Missed opportunity. Alright, we got an upgrade. Now we got 80. So let's see what we got. Amplified attack can be charged further. No. Unravel an enemy sets off a strand blast. I think that might be probably a good thing. But we also got what we got here. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Push inflicts increased damage. Or tethered strand inflicts no. I go for this. I think this is good. If we want to heal, you know, we can push back the enemies. Sort of Schrodinger. Yeah, brain is just saving up RAM. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying all the time, but people just don't believe me. Ha! It is a bottle tree with actual bottles on it, man. Gotcha. Now I have to Google it. Now I'm really confused.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't.
No!
Thing is, I need
It's
all the
Axel
bottles.
Rose! It's Axel Rose!
The hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen
Take
one.
me down,
But
paradise
they
city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
This is old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
that's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then.
Yeah, get the one off the tree, of the
Then you'll
bottle
want me to try
tree.
bottling up the pain. But the
Sure.
roots of this trouble go deep.
Man, that's fantastic. Really not sure about the writing. Still not sure about the writing, but this is fantastic. It's a good time. It's a really good time. By the way, I looked it up.
Over there. Looks
So,
like some kind of vortex.
there are
You
actual
should check that out.
there are actual bottle trees that look exactly like this one. So there are actually bottle trees that look like this that people set up. And the purpose of those are, let me read it. These early accounts describe the purpose of bottle trees as being to ward off a variety of dangers that could befall the home, such as thieves, sterility, evil spells, and bad spirits. But there's also the baobab, and the baobab is a bottle tree, or bottle tree. It's native to Africa and has a large, swollen trunk. The common name is due to its resemblance to a bottle that comes from the enlarged base and more slender upper growth of those trees. So, there's an old saying, you should learn something new every single day. You're welcome. You're welcome. Man, this music is also fantastic. So yeah, I think this game won me over. I would definitely finish it.
Life must be hard out here.
Look at this. This looks really cool. Joe Bob's Fire Bro. Oh, the music is really good. I love this. Pattern. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Talismar, been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Oh, I would do that. No problem. You know, I probably would been eaten by an alligator because, you know, I try to pet it and then it bites me and it turns like a, you know, twister and fucks me up good. But then garbage collector, you know, can do jujitsu, so I'm not even afraid. Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumors of so-called fifole night sightings are not be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Pat and Harry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
The more you know. That's right, man. The more you know. Every single day, you learn something new. How long does this hold? Okay, not too long. Gotcha. What? That was a gator! You saw the gator? Oh man. Oh man, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up.
Now, I've got this bottle and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
It looks so beautiful. Run, buddy, run! Oh, oh, oh! What's that? Next thing you see, you'll be cooking up homemade thermonuclear bombs. Yes, man. So you can, you know, treat my stream as a tutorial, big time tutorial to build a gigantic bomb. And you know, if some special agency is listening in, I'm just kidding, by the way. So please don't swat me. Thank you. I'm just an innocent, you know, gamer. Look at all the details. It's really cool. Good job. Yes. Yes. Oh, man, if this puts me on the FBI watch list, I'm already there, dude. I'm making jokes like that all the time. I'm not, you know, I would not be even surprised. But I'm just, you know, a friendly potato. Don't mean harm to anybody or anything. Papa Noel arrived, dude. Oh, is this French? Oh, my work buddy, man, Clark. Sausage, sinon de porter du charbon? Maybe? Probably not. Okay. Let's fight some. But maybe we heal ourselves first. Alright. Get you all weaved up. Well, dodge this. Charge it up. Bam! Whoa! Get this fucker away from me. Ouch. Heal a little. Don't see anything. Yes. Yes. Oh, there's another enemy. Another weave. Let's get this. Alright. Blast it. Collect. Push. Bam. Oh. Okay, now it gets spicy. Oh. Okay. Wow. Like this is... Wow. Okay. Got that. Heal a little. Come on! Yes. Like the... Weave it? Yes, okay, we got some. It was not half bad. But if they really lock onto you, it's really hard to get away. Whoop. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby. What's that? Ah, this was the healing spot, was it? Yeah. Ah, there's the
Huh.
stigma or whatever it's
That
called.
knot looks worse than the others.
What's happening?
Oh no, it's just boss fight? Zosage, yeah. Zage. I think that sounds about right, man.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
I love how she sounds
The
so
bottle.
surprised all the time.
Funny.
We just talked to a giant fish, you know?
Pain in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish.
Oh yes, good idea. Let's help catfish. Gus, take this pot of crawdads on over to Corrine. She'll set you up with a job if you mind her manners. I don't know how it's written, it's cool. It reminds me of a book that I read when I was a child. When I was a child. It's called... It's a very popular book, by the way. It's called Of Mice and Men. And we read this in school. And our teacher was like, this is literature. It's very important. And I read this book and I kind of get it. And now everyone who wants to know a good book, you should read Of Mice and Men. And they did basically the same. The English version of Mice and Men is written in... Oh god, wrong button. And head dive into the water. Fuck. It's a good book. You know, literature can be very cool. Like, what I'm always curious about is if the things that we tend to, you know, we had whole classes, whole years revolving around reading books like, you know, Sandman or, you know, Maria Stuart and stuff like that. Bertolt Brecht. You know, like really, really cool shit, which was obviously it was fun to read, and we took hours and hours to interpret the stuff, like what the author means by that and stuff like that. And I'm always curious if they really did, you know, if they really did, or if this just, you know, they were just high. I don't know. It's just high and wrote something that sounded fun to them, and now everyone is taking this apart. And it's basically the same question I have with all the Miyazaki and FromSoft stuff. You know, Elden Ring, for example. The lore is insane, and there's a whole channel on YouTube which is called like something archaeology. I don't know. From the top of my mind, I can't remember, but they kind of look at the architecture in Elden Ring and put them into context and put them into the lore of the game. Why, you know, they're using pictures like that, why they use graves like that, why there's gold there, what this resembles in human history, and what it means for the lore of Elden Ring. And I'm so stunned, and I cannot believe that anyone could kind of set this up, you know, really think this in depth when creating something, you know. And if they do, and I love Miyazaki and FromSoft, obviously, it's insane. Okay, so where do I need to go here? Probably was just a shiny. And I need to stop talking so much and paying attention, I think. But it's fun. You know? And now also, I have my navigation tool, so this is a streamer tool, I guess. I mean, it's a reuse of assets, I agree. But is it purposely, you know, did they create those assets with a purpose? And I think they do. Like, for example, they look at graves, you know. Let's take the Beastman, you know. The Beastman in Elden Ring that you encounter in this level with the storm and the dragons, you know, Farum Masula or whatever it's called. Let's take this. And I can see that you might, you know, think about, okay, they, you know, have a burial practice, and they look at human history and think about which time could this be? Like, it's way before the big civilizations, the modern times, you know. So they look at human history and get, you know, inspirations. So I can see that. But dude, what some of those channels are putting together that actually makes sense, I always be like, man, this cannot be the intention, you know?
That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long.
But on the other hand, that's a fun thing, you know? That I think the best art and the best entertainment is made like that. Something that you can find your own interpretations. And you can basically just, you know, do it to an endless degree. And especially when it comes to Elden Ring, at least once a year I'm going down this rabbit hole. And I'm so stunned by this lore. Like, I love this world so much. My favorite thing about Elden Ring is the whole narrative. Is this where... Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, dude. Why I'm... painful. My favorite piece of lore in Elden Ring is the whole story behind Godwyn. I think it was Godwyn, right? The first demigod that was killed. That was killed by Rani, and one half of the centipede rune, the rune of death, that kind of killed his soul but not his body, and therefore everything is rotting. That's so cool. And seeing this dude that looks like a fish at the roots of the earth tree is like, it's so cool. I mean, they forced me to read books with thou, thee, and thy before we even knew basic grammar. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I think there might be more easier books to read. You know, if I would be a teacher and I want my students to read something in English, for example, I would go for stuff like Lovecraft or something like that. Something that is intriguing. Intriguing and engaging. But yeah, schools, you know, they tend to do tedious shit. I mean, school is you know, school is important, but on the other hand, it's a lot of tedium. Good amount of tedium, in my opinion. Oh, another fight coming up. Ooh, what's that? It's cute. Hello.
Stay light on my feet.
So, push back. A Hurlehane. Large projectile and deal damage to it. Okay, so we... Okay, we're doing Ganondorf reflecting now. Alright. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh god, I pressed it. Oh god, I will die. This time I will die. Wow, it's really fast. Okay, of course. Those are the projectiles I need to... Okay. Okay, there's a fast one and there's a slow one. Gotcha. Oh shit. I mean, it doesn't, oh my god, it doesn't help that I cannot pull off my combos because I hit them twice and then everyone is attacking me. Like, so I just dodge and attack, which is really weird, like a really weird flow. See, I cannot even hit them 3 times before they attack me. It's a really weird flow. Okay.
You handled them just fine.
I mean, you could argue that's a normal flow of a combat, right? But it doesn't feel satisfying because you have a 5-hit combo. But there's no way you get this combo off unless you just have one enemy. It's weird. Why do you think that, dude? Why would you separate the author from the work he did? I mean, I don't know nothing about Lovecraft as a person, I think. I'm not a big literature bum, but I do like, you know, his whole ideas, like the idea of horror that he brought up and the inspiration that some games took. Like, I really like that. All the Eldritch stuff. I think it brought forth like very cool D&D stuff. Not that I ever find friends to play D&D with.
Rocks at him and his brother.
Oh, he's a racist? Okay.
Always prey on those who stand out.
Didn't know that. But it kind of makes sense.
Do that to a rabbit?
Weren't every person, every white person in this kind of age a racist, man?
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree. Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then. She looks starved.
Okay, so let's not glorify Lovecraft then, because racism is shit basically, but yeah. His work is cool.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
there's another one. How do I get there? Gotcha.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Can we agree on that this is awesome? He must be thirsty though. And I'm wondering where are those big peaches coming from? Mr. Fishy Fish is awesome, dude. Yeah, so we agree on that. Okay, that's. Ow. I like the artwork of those monsters. Dude, the camera is all over the place, man. Ah, come on. I wish I could block. I think blocking would be cool. Oh my god. I hate those fuckers. Those fuckers are so... Okay, now we have like this nest. And we have those bitches. Oh. Okay, let's get him. Ow. Alright. I think I need to use my weave more often because then they take more damage. But yeah, I cannot really say that I'm a fan of the combat. But that's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's serviceable. You know? So let's get the other bottle stuff. What's happening here?
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my god. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Who would use such a trap for a bear, man? Come on.
More to go.
It's funny how it's depicted as gruesome to do something like this to humans, but you know, doing this to animals is perfectly fine. Did we come from? I think we come from here, right? So, of course, of course. Of course. Stop that! Thorny bushies. Oh, something to drink. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. It's important. Yeah, by the way, I pre-ordered the Switch 2 and I'm planning on doing an unboxing video. So I would be interested in hearing what you guys think.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Average Joe. Yeah, it might be true, but it's goddamn, you know, it's not that I don't understand why using it. It's more like, to me, I oftentimes have like this thought of, it's funny how we find something very gruesome if a human is involved.
Now that's cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But oftentimes, when doing it to animals, it's perfectly fine. Oh, so wait a second. There's another one that I... Oh, can I go back? Oh no, please. Please let me go back. Oh, oh my god. Why are you not double jumping? Yes, damn it. So, double jump. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. There's a slight chank. Oh, a slight chank and floatiness to it all, more than I like. But you know, as I said, the expectations are key here, and it's a AA game, and for that I have to say I'm really impressed by how it looks, it sounds, and you know, it's very cool. Nice. The music is very nice.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Yes, I'm pretty interested in Elden Ring lore, my friend. But I'm also very deep into it. I think I understood a lot of the whole lore. I mean, I played through the whole game twice. One time through the DLC, and I watched a shit ton of lore
Did folks used to
videos.
meet up here?
I was obsessed, like to a point where a friend of mine who was playing some co-op with me could not stand playing with me because every new item I found, I needed to study the item description.
A talent show. Bet all the kids love that.
Wow, we got a lot of fluff. Yes, upgrade the weave. Can we? Oh, we can even upgrade more. Yeah, why not? Come on. I don't know if it makes the combat better, but I guess you want to practice your Portuguese, sorry. Oh, dude, I don't know. I really don't know anything. No.
Probably walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Oh, full combo! Full combo, baby! Oh. Damn, son! Full combo again. Oh god. I saw the arrows, but I was too late. Weave, motherfucker, weave! Oh, oh, get back in there. Ah. Alright, that's right.
This is getting easier.
Did you paste a link? Because I on my wait, give me a second. You're watching on YouTube, right? So I think the link got cut, my friend. So maybe just send it to me in on Steam. Or join my Discord, by the way. If you should be able to put !! Discord and get an invite link to my Discord.
Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
But this came out of nowhere. Why is he slapping him, dude? Oh, yes, I got a Discord, my friend. But sometimes the bot doesn't work. Well, let me...
Where am I?
How curious.
Fucking bot.
You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there?
Wait, I provide you with a link afterwards. Oh! We have to fight a boss! I sent you an invite link after the stream, alright? It's weird. I thought I fixed that. I think it's working on Twitch. I tried that out, but yeah, the bot is weird.
What is that?
Yeah, what is following me? I want to see it. Should I die just for...
Is this a drink?
Oh god, it's just darkness. Okay, I don't want to kill by dark... No, no, no. It's just darkness. It's just darkness. Wow. You will never get me, stupid darkness. Parkour! But I feel like I'm playing Prince of Persia here. Ooh. Oh. What's this?
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that?
Another bottle
just-
tree.
Get back to that fish. Yeah, he's...
Let's get back to Mr. Fishy Fish. Oh. Oh, of course. Wait. Okay. So I was right. Yes, okay. Fish! What's up, my man?
Hey, Zul. Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful?
Oh yeah, you could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so... personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first. Go fix that tangle. When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the holler shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
What kind of person would shot his own brother inside a tree to kill him?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
What the fuck, man?
My brother, his fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end.
No!
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. Took my hammer, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing.
That's weird. It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Sorry to be moving around like this.
Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Dude, the story is so fucked up. The whole family that were ashamed and killed this dude, man. That's so fucked up. Holy moly. And now he's a tree.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
And there are the peaches. Ah, look at that. That's very cool. Like, the story is really fucked up, man.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Yo, Banshee, we will pop the pimple, alright? It's just, you know, a gameplay thing that we do.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
Yo, Mr.
This
Fishy
ain't more
Fish
than
is
a
free.
mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all her hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed at past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her mom. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up. You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator.
Woo!
I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you
We
said
got
you'd
a
help me
big
find my
gator.
mama.
I ain't of a disposition to big gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
funny ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
All right, guys, but I think this is the perfect time to stop the stream here. Yeah, kind of know what this game is about. My opinion about this is temporary expectations. I think there's some jank to it. It's not all, squeaky clean, and some things probably don't feel as polished as you might expect seeing this gameplay. But I really like it. I like the vibe. I like the music. I kind of like the idea of having like short stories. It feels like we will have different short stories that are all tied together, but also tell their own, you know, story from start to finish. I like a good platformer, having those platform gameplay with some combat sprinkled in. Very cool voice work. I like this Southern style. I really like this stop motion style of game. So yeah, I'm really keen on it, and I think I will finish it. It will stay on my SSD. I will play through it. Said multiple times now. So if you have a Game Pass subscription, I think it's a no-brainer to just check it out and see if you like it. I think it's just worth for seeing the story through. Cool thing, really cool game. Glad to play it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was informative and you kind of got everything out of the video that you liked, like really seeing what this game is all about and maybe, helping you decide if you want to give it a try yourself. If you liked it, please, as I said, if you're on YouTube, maybe you'll want to like the video or subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps me out. But also go into the comment section and tell me what's your favorite platformer? Do you like the game? Have you tried it? I'm really curious to read about your opinion. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, man. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my stuff, and I can't wait to see you in my next stream. Garbage Enjoyer, I have to call you out, especially. It's always yeah, it's always so much fun talking to you, and I really appreciate you spending the time with me. Um, Thank you to my cat because she's the real MVP, as we figured out. And yeah, on Sunday we continue our Lies of P journey. Can't wait to play more of that. It was pretty damn fun the last time around. If you haven't seen it, everything, every stream, every video is curated on my YouTube channel. And while you're there, also check out the post section to vote for next week's Thursday game. Yes. And with that being said, have a wonderful rest of the week. A good start into the weekend. May something amazing happen to you. And we see each other again on Sunday. See you then. Peace.